I just remembered that I'm alive. I just did everything because I found a died. Leaving. Then I have any else. I used to use this to cut leaves, or leaves. Boy, and for these. Oh, wait, can you see the image now? Just use those for leaves for those. Right on Facebook. I don't know anything I could hold during them, just in least condoms. Sometimes it depends on whatever time they offer. I could later trace it into individual. I'm a victim of a hate crime, so I've lost one from my belongings. And then the people that steal from me, they want to into my private matters. Sadly, to replicate my work because they know how to have sex and I don't. They want to say, let's talk one. And do they say, like, yo tengo el like, and the time is what? 5:03. And then it's 5:03. Y yo le dice, I'm your comfort reward. I'm your comfort. Y yo estoy en la playa. Y dice, pero ¿cuánta gente tenía ese dye y esa flor? Y me enviaron esto. ¿De dónde salió esto? Como que confer reward over a fell rosé shit that she posted? It's like, you don't work for her. ¿Cuántas veces Evelyn le ha dicho que va a violar a alguien de lo que ustedes le presentan? So they get confused with their responsibilities and her in their gizmo. Because they tell their pimp and their smartest confer reward over something that they see me do. And he's like, I didn't specifically ask you to do that task. They have some sort of shit going on. Yeah. For decades now. Yeah, oh, look at this email that we received a few minutes ago. Okay, grandma is hot. and wants a threesome with me, no? Damasco. How tall is haciendo los encounter nowadays? I'm bored. Como de siempre. Amor se desaparece. For real, oh, do people see dating? I have that view sometimes, like, ese nene pelotero de 45%. Y luego tiene una camiseta. All that too, that's why I won't confer about that. Specifically, let's just say that that t-shirt is about soccer or basketball. I can't tell with the ball. Hadn't I already shown videos of my kid playing sports on social media? They act like the internet doesn't exist because it's nothing. That's part of the experiment. It's like no one should be deprived of anything because it's an experiment. Pero hopefully something I want Maria Luisa Rosa to kill herself today and want Yesenia Maria Lorenzo to kill herself today. In the meantime, I'm gonna show Lord, Lord, I want no one. Anyways, it's supposed. Upon dying. For best offer, oh, it's new. I would possibly just buy it now. Do they come out of that days eventually? Like that's what I'm up against. Like a lot of them. The FPS, like her dad won't let people give her money. We won't let her. Like it's insane. But there's some people that truly wanna hear her. She wasn't thinking about anything other than please you creative process. I'm not gonna because I cut through the leaf part and then attached it. No, made in China. Made in China with decent quality. There's nothing wrong with that. Porque has he pestered them and made them feel like less than and abused for buying from me? That's what I'm. Oh, what was that? The rainbow? No, it's not that one. From the Hawaiian guy. Pero sigue por atrás, and then watching one, of course. Can't remember. Whatever's on Netflix. Sometimes watching my kids read. Taking breaks on themselves. So for those two, I mean, thank you so much. Ay, oh my god, it's like this is my spirit animal. It has everything that I need, right? I need this one. Creon, I love you, this evening to be. I need this flowers layers too. I'm born. Also, this one too. I've looked at this one at Michael specifically for years. Oh my god. Even go through with that. Maybe if I learn how to layer it. It's good. I'm bored. So it sounds cool. There's one that is the one that I need. Yeah, that's it. That was that one. Mm. Mm. Oh no. Does Igor confer with them and he has like 300 people through Zoom spending an hour with him sometimes and they're like, here with the siblings and the fam, rolling a flower, doing how's the audition for you to take me on a because that's why they find out because then they're like, well, that wine that she drank, or water, una, or like literally, porque it's only an hour, so she has charcuterie, the Target website open on my TV. Don't mind me that I'm in this position where you can see my TV. I have a good right here going on. My iPhone is ready. I got an extra one from a year, so is what they explain like, to people. And then they just go on to leave it like no sirve. El iPhone no sirve. Pero está ahí y cerca cuando él estaba conmigo y todo el iPhone, what is it based on the year? Ew. Oh, I want this one. Oh, he didn't turn me into a slave ever. He could have given me more money, but we have that issue that I suffer from amnesia. So I could have turned into due to my amnesia. Like I'm done with not with the kids. But these people because they like to cry outrage, so that people think that Edgar is who kills me. Possibly van hablando de más. I don't want that in my life ever. I need to know. Anyways, I may not be able to. So let's see again. That's it. Oye, me quieren humillar with la gente que la abuse como quiera todavía they push through y están en Etsy and then they cry. But I witnessed that. But I witnessed it before. Like, esta todavía va al mercado los domingos y tú no puedes llegar para que la gente deje hablar que yo te robo tu dinero, no tienes ni panty. Ugh. Es un asco. I don't want them near me ever. What was it? Oh, there's big cartel still. You know, there used to be like circa 2011, the other one. Oh, hmm. Oh, it's not my car, but I could sell them possibly, possibly if I wanted. What was that one? There used to be one. I think I purchased Elastic from someone that directed me there and said, I don't have it available on my Etsy shop, but if you want to shop for it immediately before I list it on Etsy, I have it available over on this Flix. And they all have prints that they don't even have to print. Inedible, pero I'm just spelling it out to the FBI porque lo maten. He wants to brag that they sell designs on Etsy downloadable And all they have is the time of like un panquecito así como el semen de él corriéndole por todos lados. Ew, and I'm no prude. I'm no prude, and I know what it is to have semen on me and me fur. So nasty. Yeah, they tried to lure me in, and I promised to myself decades ago I won't ever talk to them. Bill Woolsey said to me and to Andrew, specifically to Andrew, to not pursue a hate crime toward him at risk of ruining his life. And that based on my demeanor, I wouldn't ever go on to find out what it is that they say about me. And when I keep touching the I'm going, oh, what else? You know, gaslighting, that's what I'm saying. That the higher bands have roaches in them, and then that's why Etsy has feedback, and they're like, they must be so tall with the roaches that they didn't write about it porque él me quiere estar violando todos los días en sus sueños. Y yo ni lo conozco a él. Es un asco. Soy quiere estar hablando de mí todo el tiempo, todavía. Es una mierda, so como es un barato asqueroso, mierda, que no saben invitar a una a cenar. Lo que hace es hablar mierda de mí todo el día todavía. Dame un asco. I'm bored. He's trying to talk with me and God's going to raise me there as if I won't be alone. Then he comes to me with my vehicles, my home, so he entertaining people. Then the coach is on the water for swimming someday and really peaceful. Pero eso my vehicles, no puedo, no mierda. Oh, I get to say that in 4 1 days. That's what in preamble, he used my thoughts for starting it on purpose and interrupting my daily life and separating the easy one from like stealing from me and then moving forward. I'm not opposed to testifying and him hearing that I think it's a piece of shit that I wanted my life to work. Well, I'm doing the things I lost to do. Those 15 money. Those 15 money. They have to kill him first. Those women that liberate themselves on him. I want to trade version. I am the one prosecuting him myself. Okay then. I'm fading all the time. I'm bored. There's a possibility that he wouldn't to me. Then I'm the one prosecuting him, and then there'll be a co-chair that will verify that my facts are true. Just out of formality, just so that no one can abuse the system. Marlene. No, Marco, cosas que la gente que Hollywood growing up y todavía Luis Lorenzo va hablando mierda y le dice a la gente, eso le pasa a los tipos se piensan que la porque tiene hambre porque usó mucho café. To sustain herself. They're disgusting. They're una mierda, son una basura. Son un asco. Con cuero. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm gonna shop today. Most gifts everybody today. Which ones are these? Are they this one? You people are so lovely. Do I have to buy 50 of them? So, 49 of them. I'm too many times open here. I'm bored. You can hang out with the Richie Hill. That was in 2023. I'm bored. No sé qué ayuda, no sé qué opinar. Then I needed help, I seek help. Lo que necesito dinero. No más no se van a get from. They're disgusting. I'm bored. They just want to get brag about their sex lives. They don't have one. They're rapists. They're murderers. You can decapitate the Senora Miguel Lorenzo. They're so inferior to me. You can decapitate Anthony Capizano Mercen. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Andres Suarez. They're disgusting. Yo no peleo. They have my cow dying. They stole it from me by causing me starvation, poverty, menopause, no same one or similar, without ever having to talk to them. They're human traffickers, they're sex traffickers, they're so gross. They are hoping that I blame industry instead of them. Porque así de cueros son. I want to order pizza today. Yeah, no. And I feel right. Something like that. What do people do when they're working with female in the case of abuse someone? Or he didn't want to kill myself. He's like, ponle presión, abuela, ponle presión. I don't even talk to them, asshole, bruto, asqueroso, mierda, que follows progression. Y se pone panty posiblemente, like, at this point, right now, he should have been talking to her. And they're like, and why are we here? She doesn't talk to us. No, he has a script of how he wants to kill me immediately, and because it doesn't work, so yeah, está con mierda. Don't ask him. It's embarrassing. I'm bored. I am What do I want from here? Passing none of them. Entonces, de Fabricio Margarito, que engendró ese bebé. What comment here? Oh, ay, me encantó ese hair clip que mi esposa te compró hace 10 años. Entonces, yo like, dale, attack, attack. Dile a Fabricio que lo amas. Uy, mira qué lindo. Entonces, para que Fabricio lo deje hablar a mí, alguien se olvide de Fabricio. They pastor de los commenters. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? More. They're very mature. They're very gross. Anyways, long cots, long fondines. These are fun. And more. They thought that the industry would show up, Mr. What is it that I just? Great job, Arlene, trying to live. What was it? Oh, only Dixon. They thought that Mr. Barbato would leave me a note and say, hi, how are you doing, Arlene? Let me text you up while you're starving. And they're like, that way we can find whoever is a sexual harasser out there. It will identify itself. And that could divert on a scandal. We want a scandal of Mr. Barbato proposing to Arlene through Facebook and just invent their whole storyline. That's why they try to lure one in. Entonces, si Barbato te llega a decir, así ella que se cree, yo voy a despejar la mente. Mientras ella está así por debajo de la mesa tratando de meterme el dedo. En un group chat y no puede. Y yo no lo voy a dejar. Y si Barbato Arlene te dice hola, te quiero mamar las tetas. They're always on ritmo. That's not so stupid. They're they're so. Oh, I've managed being a talk to my grandma these days. There's these, the one that's the Canadian for. I need es la phone de necesitar que limpiar. Y esto se bota luego. Porque él entonces usa es living gross. Entonces las illegal prostitutes las tiene Barbeto. Let me show you cómo tiene el culo. Y le enseña el culo a la gente. Dame un asco. They're disgusting. Lord, I need money ASAP. Who's gifting money today? I can show up just to say, guys, ¿quién me quiere regalar dinero? Quiere obligarme a que yo diga, Lucy, ¿cómo te fue hoy? Te Fela. Ya Fela me conoce. Ya no se recuerda de mí. Y Ney, ¿cómo te va hoy por todo el día? Él quiere verme interact porque se cree que he's a fancy loyal husband because he's his wife confirmed and then he's turned on and he's like, baby, te vi confirmed con este y quiere un reason con Ney con Fela. He has no chance whatsoever. Ew. Y él se cree que he needs to monitor me. A ver con cuál sería que yo quisiera tener relaciones sexuales con él. Ew, he's out of touch with reality. No, they're not sexy at all. I don't find them sexy at all. They're handsome, very handsome. I don't find them sexy at all. And they won't ever step into me finding them sexy with how they behave towards me, stealing from me and getting away with their money. I'm bored. Anyways, I've been mocking them. In the meantime, I'm playing this. Better for my computer. 39, 30 something more seconds. It's recorded. $39, 36 seconds. Estoy llamando a mí porque yo no soy mujer. Yo no soy Verónica Castro, una rosa salvaje.
Well, right now, Jenny's in the
Aún así.
What else? All right. You can decapite Marilyn Isabella. You can decapite Albert Suarez.
Quiero estar en una playa en Grand Marnier, de Grand Marnier.
What else?
Comiendo con el dinero que me roban. Ali no puede. Ali no puede comer.
Right now, Jennifer Mari Vasquez está encima del paisano este. I'll marry you, you curly. I'll marry you, you curly. You can decapitate Jennifer Mari Vasquez. You can decapitate. Right now, Berenice Venegas is on Alex's Suarez dick. I'll marry you, you curly. I'll marry you. You can decapitate Berenice Venegas. I want to yell at a star tomorrow. I never saw this dope breaker. So some people are like, ay, tan linda, mi abuela la escuchó. Se murió. Entonces, porque Stina ya sabe, ya sabía, pero no. Too speech impaired, too tired, too, like, what is it that I need to say? So usually when one is done and one mentions my body, I don't guess. What else? With, don't confer with illegal prostitutes, rapists, murderers, and thieves ever. The times that have been in their presence because some of them are relatives. And other times they may have drugged me and taken me hostage. Whoop-de-doo, just pasó hace tiempo. They want to try to terrorize me with that. They're stupid! I can rub my finger and feel pleasure if I get a paper cut on this finger. I hate it. So when I talk about Gini Zendaliris Lorenzo Suarez drug me and rape me, it's not out of pleasure. Ella bruta, cuero, maldita, basura. Una mierda. Asquerosa. Puerca. A stranger. You can decapitate Alex Suarez trying to rape me. What do you need Lorenzo Suarez too? You can decapitate Jimmy Zendaliris Lorenzo Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Anthony Capizano. You can decapitate Rachel that raped me in 2023. You can decapitate decent Jenna FBI did form. Or say, remember.
Like for real, Jimmy Zendaliris is trying to get me to kill myself by calling me fat.
Because they're still raping me.
Ew,
Not a whole storyline of poverty. Let's move in together, $0 so that I start, so I die, so I have to take care of that body
y le
almost.
dio mi casa sin mi
Ew,
permiso.
yeah.
Estuvo en un string bikini.
Thank
Se
you,
pone
Eugenio
celosa
Carrero,
conmigo
for
por eso.
do not take it.
Da un asco.
I'll stay with it.
Y así. That's why yo me burlo de ella y de él, que they're married.
Porque kids in my family of origin
Él se
go
cree que
to
un
suffer
esposo es
starvation of lack of money. En Valenciaga.
Ew.
Just for my family of origin, the asquerosidad de be like, pero entonces que tenía otro nene que fue a la escuela, oye, la guagua contigo. Ay, tú con los zapatos sucios, bueno, déjame violarte. Así le hablan, they're kids. They're worse, they're terrorists. They're disgusting. I received an email. Please, money. I'll check soon. Oh, I want to get where I get taco.
Well, when it's and the weather.
Chicken doesn't
Talk about
taste, tastes like chicken. Double, please, and a flan and water. And I may ask to out of
Without like positioning myself sometimes into
so
you earn Bitcoin.
What else? Ahora mismo Ginny Yandalini Suárez está con Andrew Suárez en la playa.
Like for real. I still don't remember my longest.
Se le mojó el culo esta vez, gente. Se le mojó el culo. You can decapitate Ginny Yandalini Suárez. You can decapitate Andrew Suárez. Esa gente dan un asco. Son una basura. In the meantime, I want to read Oakland-ish website design stuff. What's their different names like?
Oh, they made everyone confess if they had lived in a home with roaches or not.
Shop always bright.
And they think they're powerful. With the conferring. Why is this?
Yeah, I'm in the mood to visit Michael's.
They created group chats, and Señorita there goes on saying, I just grew up in a home with roaches. Sadly, and now I have a career. Well, I know someone that grew up with a house with roaches, and it wasn't even constant. Ew. No asco. Bueno, mujeres, I just never wanted it apparently. So I don't die, but I had diarrhea.
And then I want those forget-me-not flowers.
Unnecessary.
Yes, this is experiments.
You can stop if you even know if you como yo voy a perder peso, que me voy a poner flaca para él. Para quién. They still Photoshop that picture and they're like, pero la barriga de ella estaba plana y va a ser thigh that way. Como que no tiene celulitis, yo me lo imaginaba llena de celulitis. You can decapitate, yo me lo imaginaba llena de celulitis, Yalitza Lorenzo. That's what they use Photoshop for? They're embarrassing. Ew. Anyways, back to the video I'm playing. Wow, what is that? Does Ben? Oh, I didn't finish looking at these guys. Oh, my siblings are trying to catch up. Did you backtrack that shit? And they start like, no, porque ese viaje que ella compró en eBay, y ella está así. Y le dice the person next to him, possibly even if he doesn't trust them, if they're like in an actual meeting where he's there. And they're my siblings based on what they read about me. They're like, "Este dahil kita tingin, guys, our apologies that she didn't hang out that before the YOLO." They think they're God, but they're raping people. You know, that's why I so that they track down like everyone that is son of people some of you call it. This piece of stuff that I purchased came with a headache. So apparently it was a bag guys that she bought on eBay. I tagged the FBI and then get maybe saying to the person next to it. Yes, you want that you bought it from. I was there. Or I wanted I remember her password. Look at the person drive. Look at the shipping address. And then they still told me, "Tú me estás haciendo quedar ya no, miren, there's a reason wrong with that eBay. Yo quería que esta yo quería que eBay is beyond market value option." Dame acá mi teléfono, que es mi teléfono. Ahí están la gente del FBI. You still doing it? I've never been to one of those where it gets like, what do you want this? And que se la mujer de no se lo tenga. Pues yo ya que dijo, oye, Belinda, oye, era donde mentiras dijeron porque no vieron hoy publicar un en eBay que es el mismo que ella tenía y que lo robaron porque they go and they die. La persona de Lord, I am bored. Entonces hago my move for real. Mm, that's how it go. And tomorrow, man. I gotta close it at 6. Oh, I'm not in search of lower cost materials. Have you heard him? He's a rapist, murderer, and thief. And because I don't let him rape me, he goes on, no, she's like looking for lower cost materials. Telling people that he's killing me. It's disgusting, una mierda, una basura. Y Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo y María Luisa Rosa se creen que porque ellas I had them as friends and let's just say del high school. Se creen que yo voy a que confer para que me diga cuántas veces uno se me quedó pensando también. That's what they do with their time. Yo no necesito feedback de eso. Esa gente no más. You can decapite María Luisa Rosa, you can decapite Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo, you can decapite Albert Suárez. No, son mierda, son basura. They rather illegally prostitute themselves, rape, murder, and kill than admit that polyamorous is like it's a basic thing. Porque la Iglesia Católica en Aguada, Puerto Rico is the largest building for a while before Centro Multi de Servicios. So they like we pledge allegiance al building, a la Iglesia Católica. Oh, I didn't get it really. Oh, it's got into that. That they want to kill everyone in the town and then vivir en la iglesia católica porque ya ese edificio está hecho y ahora tiene baños, y le falta que cocina. Y para eso estaba el túnel back then. No, access to my mailbox. I'm bored. You can you can decapitate Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate G. Lorenzo Acevedo. Or am I doing explaining to the public as a debriefing of why Evelyn Mariel and Gilbert already are dead, they killed themselves, or the police killed them? Possibly. I've heard that happen sometimes to people are like, damn, so that she speaks everything that she knows about them abusing her so that the public can have a debriefing. Porque el FBI no se puede parar. Matamos a María. En una conferencia de prensa, o como like for real, se reirían like a carcajada por hora. There could be at least one person with the right. I'm bored. I'm still money. I'm calling David. I'm calling Kilani. And I want to order food for myself. And I am. Who's gifting me money today? Oh, and I found the die. What else? Pero at least the name I'd like for it brand new all over again. I'm bored. I hate being interrupted. Like, I love what I do. I'm bored. That worse than Toy Story. Those people that I grew up around. Yo no sé cómo sacan tanto tiempo para confer. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, these are cute. But I'd like to stitch with these on a hoop somehow. Hi, my love. I'm calling to say I love you. I will call you again tomorrow. Mwah. Call Lonnie. Oh, they don't understand what San Antonio is. They're like, como mexicana en mi tierra sirviendo tragos. I know. There's a Harbor Cafe here in San Antonio. Before that beautiful Thompson Hotel was built. And he goes on referring to my kids as, ugh, I don't even want to know. Ew. Hi, my love. I'm calling to say hi and I love you. I will call you again tomorrow. And he possibly gets a burner phone and FaceTime me. Y le dice a uno de los hijos de él, mira este es el insulto que él te dio. Si tiene hijos, qué vergüenza, qué asco. Ew, 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 they're disgusting. In the meantime, I want to shop today. I'm bored. And I want to order food today. And I didn't think that I would expose. What? Porque there was so many people that they took hostage for decades already. Saben, conocen a todas las primas de Michelle Obama. Le maman las tetas. Because they think there's a power in numbers. What they're doing is terrorizing people. And then one of Michelle Obama's cousins wants to tell me, well, you haven't literally like starved to death yet. So I'm just here listening. Oh, he just hates before they fill out that VIP form. I'm bored. Simplicity. He wants to tell me that he went through my Google searches and how bored I am because I Google simplicity terms. It gets got little distress at Walmart. I'm bored. O entonces él siempre está fastidiando la vida. ¿Sabe cuándo él mata el bullying? Porque my illegal prostitutes trying to get out of illegal prostitution by selling hair clips, and Erling just became the competition by selling hair clips. Kill him already. Es una mierda, se cree que él controla el mercado, y lo que controla es el abuso que él pone hacia las personas. Él no es ningún dios, ningún rey, es una basura, un asco. Ew, es un terrorista. That's not powerful. That small penis like the whatever internal that he may be going through, but it's not easy either. From other people, he's externalizing it until you're hurting people that don't want to do anything with him. So he gets obsessed over me, who I don't even think about him ever. Some people say that's the problem. And he doesn't understand we are allowed to never think about him. So, what is it? You want a flower, a palm from your hand. I would possibly sew it from the ribbon. If it's there, it is the Hobby Lobby ribbon, the big machine. If you stick a needle through it, the material breaks up apart almost because it's more plastic than fabric. But I already experienced that as a child. What else? What else? What else? What else? So, I want this. I'm bored. What other trend? What are the what is and how big can I cut this? This is cute too, but when I cut it, well, all the sequence fall apart. So this is why he wants to assign an illegal prostitute to me. So here's this scissor, I can grab it right and cut it. And he wants the illegal prostitute que no meta el pene falso mientras yo estoy cortando tela. Es un asco, una mierda. Es una basura. I don't have any obligation to take it out on a date just to prove that I'm a decent woman. Es un asco. Has it against me de que yo soy a witch, promiscuous, polyamorous. No, entonces se prostituye y legalmente no vamos para tener 40 Pero because he's really pretty. Those things. Not an accomplishment for him, he's a murderer. And does he do it on purpose to look at himself in the mirror and be murderer? Did I get the voice right? Murderer. Terrorist. Rapist. And a Ferrari tomorrow. Metallic. Metallic. Those 30 million her. Oh, but I can't have it. Oh, no, I have to show you my own work. Metallic. Which was well, possibly 15 because it doesn't. I don't know. Inflation, but I think maybe when I was 2 weeks pregnant. So Jaden, money for so the price also. I don't want to compare with anyone for them to tell me how much they sell it, you know, with their friends and lots of them are friends with and this is those of my people who yo soy mi espíritu, she's a prayer, mi número uno, mi dinero, y I have a group chat with que la gente todo me gusta, like, me lo llevé sin pelear, me lo llevé, quiero bote eso, me lo puede hacer, ok, te compré ese y estoy esperando el otro. I don't want to see that either. No, maybe until after I'm financially stable. I don't want to tell. Where are they? Okay, porque thanks to what is that? Well, tenemos? Mm, Entonces, de una Evelyn recomendó de que no cobre por shipping. Mira, mátate already. Porque what they want to be like, 5 years from now. ¿Cuánto has vendido por Blue Sky Designs? No, recuérdate que Evelyn te recomendó que no cobre shipping. Entonces, estaba cuánta orden de una vendida y se fueron a cantidad de shipping. Yo quiero eso como tip. Se cree que es un tax IRS office en Boston. Es una mierda. He has no legal grounds to do that shit. Pero con boliteno. Los boliteros are fun. People say they're real, that they're stealing from you, pero se presentan tan bien vestidos por aquí en este modelo. Piensen dónde dinero, el número que están en la televisión. Es por el que pago, escoge el número, punta, y no sale que perfume tú tienes. Entonces, obviamente, no lo para la próxima vez que tenga posiblemente jalárselo. Or coincidentally, one goes over people like they perfume. Like, wow, you spread everything like wildfire. So quickly. That was just a private conversation. Pero he mentioned it. I'm like, oh, okay. Or they're like, alguien sabe qué perfume ha salido. Hace 2 semanas que no veo la farmacia. I saw got this one from this other place. Pero por lo menos esa gente son honestos. They tell you, right, flat out, with the system, and it's a game and it's fun for some people because it's on the DL. Pero él quiere cobrar taxes. And that's extortion. Y él fue a la escuela. Yo lo vi, él fue a dormir de Soto. All 3 of them, all 4 of them, Alex también. El otro todo, by the time the number one is free. Maybe. What else? What else? So pretty. What else? Pero they're with who they want to be with. And mira esta. Pensó que yo iba a enseñar los detalles. Son detalles que yo tengo que ver. Mira los detalles que ella tiene con él. Hacer que yo me muera. Y robarme mi dinero. Y asistirle en tratar de violarme. Mira los detalles que su mujer tiene con él. You can decapitate Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo. You can decapitate María Luisa Rosa. You can decapitate Antonio Capizano ese. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. You can decapitate Andres Suarez. Anyways, it's a simple, how lovely, that I use for what else? For those things that they're like, oh, me están ocultando María Luisa Rosa. Yo tengo este tag. Oh my God, sí, pues. Todo hecho. Melissa Gómez Rivera apareció, Antonio Capizano, Alex Suárez, Andrew Suárez, Albert Suárez, María Luisa Rosa, Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo, Lorenzo Suárez, María Lorenzo Acevedo, Melissa Gómez Rivera, la prima, Diana Acevedo, consiguen the death penalty for, oye, por fin, yo te lo dije. Oh, entendí, that's why they want to confirm with me. They're an embarrassment. Y la invitan a ella y todo también, como si fuera también un evento. They want to show me how 15 years ago, 12 years old, they have it in a group chat. A que él sepa el jaico ese, que ella quizás corta por el medio, une las leaves. And then they have group chats of people como que ningún set, ella lo volvió a repetir y los leaves le quedó diferente. Aquí tenemos fotos gente que también hacen quality control en tanga. They're rapist murders. There's nothing sexy about what they do. They know it too. Otherwise estarían aquí comentando públicamente. Nena, sí, me puse a traer en un solo día y le enseñé. So if they can't be talking about it publicly, they also can't be talking about it privately. Es lo que no entiendo. So they have possibly this person who bought from me and 3 other ones that bought the same set. Pero míralos todos. La hoja machina, la dirección, todo. Creo que witness never claiming to be tampoco. Oh, I love this song. And my job is fun. I love picking the ribbon, picking the cranking that thing. Sometimes order and then this is a good shortcut. Or if it's a grab bag, what color you have there, and then I would never think about. Does she want to throw up? That she just got 10 orders from Armando Suarez for these things. And she's like, should I report this to the FBI? Seriously, my husband was watching the video and said, here it is. That's what he ordered. Keep it professional. Just send him the packaging, send that he's like, thank you or no. So he doesn't traffic you into sex slavery. What else? 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 Entonces ya la semana que viene van a estar ahorita en pandecitas. Anyways, I found this one. No, little rose. I was so excited. Finally, it's possible overtaking. I'm bored. What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate everyone that gets in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate everyone that steals my money. You can decapitate everyone that steals my vehicles. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission. I shouldn't have to work to sustain myself anyways. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR the sky design style because it pensando straight to my heart. I mean, that is so hard. Shop INTAYIAFAY. Entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene I'm not a Barbie doll set like the content included with my parents. He doesn't get them. He's been trying to force me to do that for decades. Every last one. Starving right now. I'm wondering for him. The first atomic bomb, but nuclear waste into a potential cure for cancer. Interesting. I want to watch it. There's no family competition, so he doesn't get it. He's disgusting. But I want to my life over. I don't consider. I don't have time to be able to read this. There's no one out there starving as me. Didn't you know I'm gonna need to sustain myself? And he's mocking me. He's like, dale, con cada share you're gonna eliminate hunger. Él es un abusador, es una mierda. Mocking me possibly has found all these to do with, or has them hostage. If he wants to, I don't need to. I don't need to confer with him. That was disgusting. I don't know. You can make competitive ratio that 2023. You can make competitive margin analysis so it wasn't más con. You can make competitive visuales, adverse visuales, you can make competitive visuales, you can make competitive inventory visuales, you can make competitive de todo un tipo no lo puedo comprar ni una para el medio una examples of that. Mira como él le dijo, I don't confer like that. I don't ever. Ew. That's cute. I want one freaking Lonnie. What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. por eso que se roba el cobre en Puerto Rico, hijo de la paciencia de la gente, porque that's a crime of passion that has nothing to do with me, pero como a mí me afecta. Ew. Anyways, I'm heading to my apartment. Yeah, I'm down as soon as I can have it.